Good morning. We are here, took on a cultivating job just to get our money up. A couple contracts did pop up. I got a harvesting job I got to start as well. Early morning still. Overnight, we lost $66. So money is back to somewhat normal. Not sure if it was our silo that was costing us a lot of money when it had everything set to distribute, but something was costing us a lot of money. So we are at least back in the swing of things for the most part. It's been a long day. So we're gonna get started here. We got a couple things to do. I have to move everything. Pizza place is up and running. They are now open their doors today. They did all their tests yesterday, so they should be good. Everything's firing up well. We got to make sure they have flour. They have about 4,000 liters right now, but they could always use more. So as the flour gets out, we're going to jump on that right away, deliver that, and make sure everything's running smoothly. We're at 62,000 right now. I have so much silage. Like, I think I have 400,000 liters of silage. We don't need that. So we might do some silage runs, sell some of that, depending on how much we have, and see what we can get down to. Second job on the way. Did a headlands for the cultivator, so he should be good. I'll let a worker just take care of that. That's going to be a long process, but shouldn't be too bad. This is actually a surprisingly big field. I mean, it's pretty good. The wheat field, I did talk to the owner. He said we can have 100,000 liters of straw, but he does need the rest. So that works out. We can take 100,000 liters. We'll be good. At least it's something extra. For some reason, the worker has completed his task. I highly doubt that. I'm gonna have to go fix him. Yeah, workers just don't like corners. I don't know. But we should be making some money after this. Now that we figured out what was causing us to lose so much money, we should be better off now. Like I said, we gotta make sure we got everything going towards the pizza place. But other than that, we really don't have much issues. Even if I turned on distributing for the flour for the time being, I don't think we're really going to be hurting too much. It won't really cost us a lot of money, but it will definitely charge us. So we'll just have to make do with what we got. So this is going to take me a while. None of our fields are ready to be harvested yet. That won't happen until probably next month. So we might just be ended up skipping another month, at least another day. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get done what I can here, get us a little bit more money, and I'll see you guys then. It is now August, and we got a lot of things to do. Our fields are ready. Both fields are done. We can get harvesting those, and thinking about getting putting our animals in. Finally getting the ones we're missing. We got all of our fields to do. We had to take care of all of them, get ready for next seeding because barley goes in next month. So probably tomorrow I'll be doing barley, getting that field ready. We got to harvest this field, harvest our big field, which is going to take a while. And then we're going to put in our chicken pen, and we're going to buy our sheep's pen. Finally, we're going to get all of our animals going. Pigs will have to wait until we get some barley grown, so that'll be next year, but we're looking good. I'm going to pick up these pallets here. Tomatoes actually have to go to our pizza place right now, so I'll do that in a second. Just load these guys up. These guys are just going down the stretch a little bit. That's fine for now. I ain't going far. Yeah, we're looking good. Now, I skipped a couple months, or a couple days, technically, and just got, little things done. Made us a little bit of money. I did harvest our grass field. It was ready. So that's already been done, and fertilized and everything. So we gotta definitely get this guy ready to go. That field is done. Let's get the harvester and get cracking. All right, harvester's all hooked up. Let's get cutting. Now this is gonna be a big field, but should yield pretty well. It's gonna take a while. So this guy's just gonna be going and going, no problem there. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna do a headlands, get him going. I'm gonna hire a worker because I want to get our sheep in. We do have grass since I cut the grass last month, and we're gonna get them ready. We gotta change over the truck, turn it into a animal transport truck, and then we can start hauling sheep back and forth. I want to get our chicken pen in the area right over there. We'll get them going because we do have some wheat that we can feed them. We also are going to have a lot of sorghum. We can feed that to the chickens as well. So that's probably what I'm going to do. And then we can always either sell the wheat or turn the wheat into flour. So we have options there. First, yeah, this is a big field. We got to get this done. All right, headlands has been done. I changed over our truck to our transport animals, and harvester's on its way, so we're good. Let's go get our sheep. We gotta go buy the land first, then we gotta drive down here, which is fine because it's on the way. There's no problems there. We got some good things now. The grass, we have plenty of grass. We have way too much silage. I've been just constantly making silage, cutting the grass field when it's done. It actually works better if I cut it as soon as it says it's ready instead of waiting. So at like 2 months I cut it, and at 3 months it's fully done. But it works out because I can get more cuts off of it and I don't lose that much. So cutting it twice, or cutting it at say month 2 versus month 3, I'm getting more for it than I would if I cut it only, I only get, 4 cuts out of it during the year. If I cut it when it's fully grown, and I get 5 cuts if it's half grown. So I'm actually getting more value for it. So this is going to be our animal pen here. Let's buy this land. All right, now it is ours. 27,000, not too bad. And we can start bringing the animals some stuff. Now, they don't have much at the moment, but that's okay. We're gonna fill that out. Let's start bringing some sheep over here. I don't know how many I'm gonna start with. I honestly don't even know how much this holds. Let's find that out first. Okay, so it'll hold 75. So that's not bad. We got plenty of room. Depending on how much they cost, I'm gonna go for the older ones just so they can breed and, kind of fill themselves out so I don't have to pay as much. We'll leave that open for now. We'll see. Let's go down to the animal dealer and we'll pick up some sheep. Animal dealer, here we are. All right, let's see how much these are gonna cost us. Figure out what we want to do. We still gotta get chickens and everything, so let's just take a look at everything. I do want to get some more cows, but we'll wait a little bit on that. Not too expensive. Pigs we're gonna wait on for now. Sheep. All right. Looks like, okay, a little under $500 for full grown sheep. Takes 5 months for them to have babies, so that's okay. No problems there. I'm thinking about just going white. How many can we fit? We can fit 6 in our trailer at a time. Okay. We'll go at like 24 maybe. Let's just start heading back. We got 6 so far. We can fill up their food and everything. And make sure they're taken care of. We can always make runs back and forth, picking up more. But like $3 grand for 6, that's not bad. We can figure something out. I'm also gonna go set up the chicken coop, and I'm gonna get chickens delivered because we're not gonna be delivering chickens on our own. This vehicle does not hold chickens, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have them delivered. So we'll get those delivered. I'm gonna go and pay for the building, and by the time we get these sheep in, chickens should arrive. So let's get to it. Let's get our chicken coop established. Now I'm gonna use a mod Came out a little while ago. Let's see, animals, chickens. There's a couple that came out that are the cheap end, but they hold a lot. 9 grand, 360 chickens, great mod. There's the massive ones that hold 5,000 or 1,500. There's a couple 63 grand for 720. There's some good ones, but I think in this one it's 10 grand, but it holds 500 chickens. So it's nothing massive, but I think it will work. I kind of just want to maybe offset it a little bit back here. I don't want to terraform too much of the ground. Thinking right against the field almost edge. That might work. I actually like it better back there. That gives us all this free space and we can still do everything we want to do. Perfect. I like it. Simple, 10 grand, nothing crazy. And we'll have some chickens delivered in a little bit. Of course, it started to rain. On a day we have to get all this harvesting done, it starts to rain. We're gonna hold off on harvesting for a minute. I'm gonna load up as much as I can. And we're gonna have to pause on harvesting so we can get the best crop off of it. It is what it is, nothing I can do about it. But we got a good amount. We got, I would say, half the field done, give or take. Maybe a little bit less. Not too bad. So our sheep are mostly in. I think I'm gonna get 30. So I have 24 in there now. I think I'm gonna get 30. But our chickens have arrived. So our chickens are now here. I bought more than I thought I was going to. Because this thing holds 500 chickens. I bought 200 chickens. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of eggs pretty quickly. But this only holds, 1,000 liters of food. We're gonna fix that. I just ran to the store, pick up this. This is the Global Goods transport bag. It's a mouthful, and it flies. This will do something very useful for us. Now, this will hold anything. Now you can get this in multiple sizes. This is the 10,000 liters. And as you see, I can load into it with sorghum. I'm gonna fill this guy up with 10,000 liters. And it just fills like a regular bag. So we have now a 10,000 liter bag of sorghum. And I can just pick this up. And if you saw on top, there's a part for auto unloading and discharge. So if we grab the discharge side, we put it in our feed trough. This will automatically unload into our food area. I'm gonna line that up a little bit better. So now, all I have to do is fill up this bag, and we now have 10,000 liters constantly being fed into our chicken. So no issues there, no problems. These guys will get fed on the minute. If they lose a little bit of food, it'll fill it right back up. So we are good on these. I still have to go feed our sheep. So I'm gonna fill this up with grass now. I'm gonna throw this into our mill and start turning this into flour. I threw one inside the silo just so that we have a little bit extra on the side. I just drive right up here. Yeah, a little bit of an incline, but no problems. All right, and we'll just back this in, unload this, start turning this sorghum into flour so that we have extra flour on hand. We do have one pallet made. The pizza business is doing great. We are turning flour on. Perfect. No problems there. Now we should be making flour a lot faster as well. Pizza business doing fantastic for us. I think it made us like 60 something grand last month. So doing great. No problems there. Don't want wheat. Want to grab our grass. There it is. I'm just gonna fill this trailer up. I don't know how much they're gonna take. Probably not a crazy amount, but who knows? Sometimes it'll surprise you what they take. And I also gotta fill up the cows a little bit. I'm thinking about getting a couple more cows. We only have 6 at the moment, and they're making milk, but not very fast. So I want to get a couple more, just to maybe 6 more, just to kind of get them producing a little bit faster, because I also need to buy the dairy. That's one thing I definitely want to buy, so that way we can make some cheese and send that to the pizza place as well. Get a couple other things going, just so that people can get their pizza. You know, I mean, everyone doesn't like just 2 types of pizza. We get chickens going, we can give them some eggs. They need that, and they need some cheese. So we need to give people some options. So yeah, that's next on the to-do list. I already brought these guys some water on one of my runs for bringing sheep down. I just connected it to the truck. Truck's still over here, just unloaded a couple more. So let's get them some food, and then I'll go pick up the last batch. I think the last 6, because I think we're at 24 now. Yeah, we need 6 more. We'll go up to 30. That way we have no issues. Nice even number, no problem there. That gonna be in my way? Possibly. I think I can get around him. Whoop. Yep, just knock over the truck, it's fine. How much is this actually gonna hold? I got 32,000 liters, so I don't think it's gonna be that much. Ooh, this doesn't hold a lot either. Yeah. Well, I mean, sheep don't really eat that much. I might bring another bag over here and fill it with 10,000 liters. Those bags are just so useful when you don't have big capacities on things. You can just make it a big capacity. And those bags do go up to like 250,000 liters or something crazy like that. So, and they do have a liquid one. So if you're out of, you need to put water in one, you can do that. You can put, you know, you can have anything in those, which honestly, one of the best things ever to come to FS. Fantastic idea. So, last sheep run on the way. Decided to grab another bag for our sheep, so they have a little bit more food. It'll just, you know, give them a little extra capacity. Nothing crazy. Sometimes just easier. I'm gonna do the exact same thing on this one. We're just gonna probably pull that forward. Didn't really sit nice in the truck, but that's all right. So I put it like this. Should allow me to, yep, overload here, fill the bag up. Perfect. Now that should be 10,000 liters, which it is. That is already in its point. I'm gonna turn it around just so that it makes sure it registers. Good. Should have no problem. It is still raining, but it does say that the rain's supposed to let off within the hour. So, not too bad. We're getting there. Should be able to get the fields done. Can bring back this grass. I'm gonna keep a good amount of grass on hand just in case. And I'll just check the bags every couple days. And we'll just see what we need left. I gotta bring the truck back and the water tankers. It didn't really take that much water either, but I'm not worried about that. Water is very easy to bring down, you know, fill up. I usually have to fill up water on most of our things pretty often, so not that big of a deal. We're looking good. We just gotta get this this rain to stop. We'll see when that happens. Harvesting has continued. We just broke the rain, so didn't have any issues now. Looks like it's gonna be sunny for the rest of the day, so shouldn't have many problems. Got 2 fields to do though. Get her done. Field 2 is now being done. We are almost wrapped up. It's getting later in the day. It's almost 5 o'clock right now. Got a lot going on. The other field is fully finished. That'll take a while to clean up and get prepared for tomorrow or for next month, because we got to put some barley in the ground, and I think the big field is probably going to be the best for our barley, depending on how many pigs we really want, because that's what we're using it for. We're gonna have to keep some oats going and some sorghum going so that we can feed all our animals and all that stuff. But yeah, barley's gonna help out with the pigs, so one thing at a time. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna wrap this one up. We get this little field finished, but overall we got all our fields done. We got our animals all set up. We're looking good. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.